Elizabeth had an idea for a dance show in our neighborhood. She wrote this essay saying that she will not let diabetes manage her, but she was going to manage diabetes. And to that end, she came home with this idea about starting a dance show. And we put it on our driveway at home, ended up raising some money for diabetes, and that was the start of it.
I first got involved with Dancing for Diabetes when Elizabeth was in 6th grade. She asked if we could do a dance for a barbecue fundraiser that she was having for diabetes. It was going to be in her driveway. That following year, she wanted to up it just a little bit, maybe get a few more people involved. So she asked if we could do it on the stage in our auditorium.
I was a new principal at Millennium Middle School, and Elizabeth Stein came to me with some of her friends about the possibility of doing a dance show. And when Elizabeth and the students first started this, really dance to them was play, it was fun. And I saw them just finding the joy of dance and seeing the relationships that they were building. I've now watched these wonderful young people grow to be young adults, and they have a purpose. And their purpose, of course, is to bring awareness to everybody about diabetes.
I know more about diabetes now because of this production, because of being around Elizabeth Stein and all of my other students who have suffered from diabetes. By interacting with them and learning about their disease, I'm much more informed now than I ever was before.
I don't think I've ever taught a year where I haven't had one or more students with diabetes. And I know that it's difficult for them, and I know that as young high schoolers, they worry about being different when it's okay to be whoever they are. But it's a life-altering disease, and it's one they have to struggle with, overcome, manage, and champion over, for lack of a better word.
I love to stay involved with Dancing for Diabetes because I like to see how a community can come together to rally behind a cause. It's such a feel-good moment for so many people in the community, watching children come together who it's hard for them to find a cause to make a difference for, but in this one night, they come out of here feeling like they've changed the world. One routine at a time, one step at a time, one movement at a time, one ticket sold at a time. They've put their love into something that would help somebody else in need.
There's no greater feeling as an educator than watching your students grow up and have a purpose, and to see their commitment and to see the impact they're having on thousands of children and adults, I think is incredible.
I think my fondest memories of Dancing for Diabetes would have to be when you finally get here for the show. I really enjoy seeing all of the different schools, the different studios, the different students. I enjoy watching all of them come together. It's not a competition, it's not a race to the top. It's just a bunch of dancers doing their best and hoping to raise a lot of money for a worthwhile cause.
Congratulations to Dancing for Diabetes for 15 wonderful years, doing some great things in the community and creating a lot of awareness and education. So great job, and here's to another 15 years.